everyone, and welcome back to Two Bros Game Night. I am your host, Older Bro.
I'm your other host, Younger Bro.
And today we continue in being fired.
Yeah, we're, she got done sniffing the Paj. So, let's continue.
Let's see how he starts this next dialogue line with no.
Keeping her hands firmly on the ground, she lowers her head. Whoa, wait a minute. I haven't said anything.
You don't need to say anything! There's just no way anyone wants to creepy maid around them! Sniffy Thea's in Master's pajamas! I'm a perverted monster! No!
Theo!
What is wrong with you?
What the fuck's wrong with you? You should be like, yeah, that was a bit out of line. But I don't hate you.
Look, here's the thing. Let's ignore. Let's ignore all the maid and master bullshit. Let's cut all that out. There is a very, very small number of people who you could go up to as husband and wife and be like, I just want to sniff your clothes, and they'd be like, yeah, sure, I'm fine with that. Most people would just be like, no! That's weird.
Yeah.
Why are you sniffing people's clothes?
I can't believe I'm about to read this.
This is so insane.
I don't really mind.
Somehow.
Yes, you fucking do.
What?
Everyone has their own thing.
Yes, I'm sure they do. But those things have to be agreed upon. There has to be consent involved, and there was no consent.
Besides, as Ong, as no one's harmed, there's no foul play.
You are very clearly harmed by this, by your reputation. But surely you must think that I'm some kind of crazy deviant!
Really, it's fun. Compared to sister, you're a paragon of normalcy.
Normalcy.
No, wait, what the hell has sister? I mean,
well,
okay,
I mean, she's
spicy.
literally a magical girl that
Yeah.
that was like, yeah.
Fair. You've seen her habit of drowning all of her food and super spicy. Say us, right?
Yes.
Miss Marnie is quite a character too, come to think of it. So compared to them, you're safe.
Master! This is not making me look better. This is just making the rest of your family look worse. Master, do you have any unusual hobbies?
Her sudden question makes me ponder. I don't think it's especially strange, but I do enjoy training in my spare time. After all, I'm Goku. After all, as the heir of this Francois family, I have to build a strong body and mind.
Oh, so that's why when I fell over the steps, you were able to catch me so easily.
Yeah, compared to my usual weights, you were light as a feather.
But at a first glance, you seem rather slender and slim. Then, you seem rather slender and slim than anything.
Unfortunately, my body isn't really fit to build a lot of muscle, and I have narrow shoulders too. I'm sure this causes sister excess worry, even though I work out practice swordsmanship daily without fail. It hasn't done much to improve my physique.
And if you don't mind, could I touch your muscles just a little?
Sure, go ahead. I flex my arm, flex my arm, showing off my biceps if I had any. She then pokes it with her fingertip.
Oh god, that's hot. Wow, rock solid! That's so cool! I don't have any stamina or strength, so I really admire you.
She gazes at me with knowing eyes, with such admiration that I begin to feel self-conscious, so I look away to hide my embarrassment. I'm only doing what would be expected of a man of the Francois F family. But not enough. I need to be recognized as a worthy heir. I'll be letting sister and father down.
I don't know much about my lord, but my lady adores you, Master. I'm sure they aren't disappointed, so there's no need for you to rush.
Unfortunately, I can't afford to be easy on myself, so I have to push it! If I don't prove myself to be a capable heir, I'll be nothing more than dead weight for sister. I've burdened her I've burdened her enough already, so I have to be able to stand tall on my own as soon as I can. As I tell Miss Aqua my resolve, she downcast her eyes by firmly grasp it. Firmly grasp it! Firmly grasp it! By firmly grasping my hand.
No! You don't need to worry. Try to do it all alone. I'll support Master as best I can.
She bites her tongue at the moment. I don't know this word.
Inopportune.
At the most inopportune time.
I know that right now. I'm just all talk, and I'll only end up holding you back. I'm half-baked as a maid, I'm not that smart, and I'm clumsy, too. And I'm very, very inappropriate. Like,
yeah.
Real, like, Marine, like, I might actually just make out with Marine to piss her off inappropriate. But I really do want to support you, Theo, so you can rely on me as much as you need to. Oh, I called you by your name again, Master. I'm so sorry.
I don't mind at all. Don't worry about it. Rather, thank you for encouraging me. I feel that my shoulders are lighter with your kind words, Miss Aqua.
Really? I'm glad.
But no more of the sniffing while I'm around.
No, only when he's around. I stepped out of line again. I'm so embarrassed.
More importantly, will you have enough time to prepare breakfast? We've been talking for quite some time now.
Oh, I'll be scolded by Marine. I'm sorry, Master. I'll be taking my leave now.
I'll be taking. Miss Aqua quickly bows her head, rushes out the door, still clutching my paws. As I see her off, I think back to what she said.
She is a master manipulator. She did literally, like, she did one of the most inappropriate things, distracted him from thinking about it, and then left with her prize. He will never get those pajamas
Wanted
back.
to support me. Huh. So that should be the other way around. Sister told me that I should be the one supporting you.
Yes.
But you know, for some reason when I'm around you, I feel at ease. Caught red-handed.
Wait, that implies that was optional. That definitely was not optional. We had no options. Like, why would they give an achievement that's literally unavoidable?
In my experience reading visual novels, they'll just give you achievements for completing the story.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm late!
What were you doing, Slowpoke? I was just about to go get you. Help me finish the suit. I've done everything except for the seasoning. Fuck the seasoning. I hate it. Aqua nods and takes out the seasoning from the cupboard. She then looks down at the shimmering pot in front of her brick furnace. Marine swiftly maneuvers her hands and begins to arrange the Finny shed dishes. So, why were you this late? Were you sniffing the page?
No.
Because I did that about 20 times to him already.
Did not do that.
Mr. Marine light. Did Master refuse to wake up or something again?
Well, that too, but it's not just that.
Oh, what is it? Don't be coy. Tell me everything.
Oh, hell no, I'd never tell this to my mother or my boss. No, I'd never tell you. That'd be way too embarrassing. Nobody can find out that I sniffed Theo's pajamas. Which I'm thinking, hopefully.
And I sniffed the page.
I also said embarrassing things in the heat of the moment. No tea to mention I bit my tongue at the end too.
Oh, your narration is leaking. Your inner monologue's leaking.
I admit it when I said I wanted to support Master, but he probably thinks I'm a weirdo now. You are a weirdo. I'm so stupid!
Aquantan, your face is quite red. Ah, could it be? Did Master become a man? Did you take his first time from me?
I think she literally thinks that.
Marine puts... Sorry.
Marine, the narrator is Marine.
now. Marine puts down the plate she is holding down on the table.
Oh no.
Don't tell me, Aqua, you finally did it. You became a woman.
What are you?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. I see. You finally blossom into adulthood, Aqua. As you, big sister, I'm happy for you.
Wait, hold on. Firstly, I thought that the entire conceit was that you were my mother's by some weird fucking process, but also, we aren't related by blood at all, Marine.
But it happened a lot faster than I thought. Who made the first move?
I don't know what you're talking about, but even if I did know what you're talking about, it'd probably be me in this case. What are you trying to say?
I'm talking about... Whisper, whisper, whisper. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Yep.
Marine whispers into Aqua's ears.
Are you crazy? There's no way we do something like that!
Don't worry, in another round, he did it to me all night
There's
long.
no way you do something like that to you!
Set sailing. Oh,
No!
yes. Don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe. No need to be embarrassed.
I guess that we didn't do anything weird like that!
Ah, that's too
What do
bad.
you mean it's too bad?
Well, you two do seem slow about these kinds of things. So why were you late then?
Oh, what happened? Oh, what?
Ah, so you did do it.
No!
Aqua recalls
Why
what
are you
happened.
recalling? Why did I go and say something like that? Why did you get me drunk? I wasn't lying, but he was my master, and I'm sure there were better ways to tell him. He said he wasn't angry, but he was definitely angry. I can't help but be worried.
Aqua, it's okay to fret over things, but move your hands. Yo. You possibly were going to burn the... Yuri?
No. No.
To
No,
burn the
no,
pot.
no. We joked about that last time, but I promise. No. Oh, I'm sorry.
Aqua hastily takes the metal ladle and stirs the pot.
No. Marine is stirring the pot with all of her talk about loot things.
She then... Oops.
Oops.
Some of the soup onto a small plate to taste it. Oops.
It seems like everything's cooked perfectly. It tastes a little bland.
And spruce it up with some seasoning. You know where they are, right? Don't put it on Theo's.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yep, leave it to me.
After seeing Aqua reach for the cupboard, Miss
No.
Marine
No.
goes back to
No.
a few minutes later.
Alright, the appetizers are finished. I'll take them out to the table first.
Aqua, bring the soup once it's finished. Your beloved master is waiting.
Seriously, Marine?
Oops, I made her angry. Run away. Marine takes the tray with appetizers and leaves the kitchen. Aqua alone takes out the pot and starts sniffing again.
No, not right
Begins
now.
adding seasoning to finish the soup.
Uh-oh. What does she mean your beloved master's waiting? It's not being like that. I did become a maid just to see him, and I guess I do have some feelings for him, especially after I specifically
She
said
sniffs the
that I wanted
pause.
to marry you like 20 years ago at this point. This, I mean, we do things like... No, I can't say that out loud. It's too embarrassing.
Ah, now she's thinking. Aqua's face turns red and she begins to squirm. Meanwhile, back at the hall of the dining room, she continues to pour the contents of the bottle into the pot.
I'm surprised to find out the master's hobby is working out. I even touched his body. It was rock solid. So hard.
Six-pack.
And when I almost fell from the step stool, you caught me in his arms and held me like a princess. He's so kind and he smelled so nice too. How much
Love,
did you pour
love,
in?
Love.
Oh, Aquan, are you done?
I love the chibi. It
Um,
looks so cute. I like it.
Oh no.
Yep. Hey, I hope Master likes it.
Sorry, that was you. That's my fault.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're having fun, but make sure you don't spill it as you bring it out, kid.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm pegging what the game's doing, and I'm just like, no.
No, no.
Alright, now it's time to prepare the dessert. And that girl, Aqua, left all the seasoning out. Huh? The sugar's all used up. Could it be? So sweet! It's sweeter than the taste of love!
First love.
Well, I mean, at least now there'll be a reason for her to add so much spice to the meal. Try to
Miss-
cover up the taste of the sweet.
Miss Aqua enters the dining room pushing a cart.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Please enjoy your meal while it's still hot.
She's then
Imagine,
serves me and sister.
imagine drinking soup and it's sweet.
I don't know.
Oh.
A bowl of soup. It looks almost ear like
Clear like? What does that even fucking mean? It looks almost clear like.
I don't know.
It's almost clear.
And the gentle, sweet aroma tickles my nose.
Yeah, because it's pure sugar water.
Yeah, it should be misty.
Did you make today's soup, Miss Aqua? Yes, I put my soul into it. That's true. You put literally all your love for Theo in this meal. I'll be looking forward to it later, but first...
She's gonna like it, and Theo's gonna be like, "What the fuck?"
No, I think it's gonna be the opposite. I think he's going to love it, and she's going to be like, "No, it's too sweet. I must get an entire jar."
And she says his sister pours devil's sauce on her salad. Nope.
Here's the thing. I think what's actually gonna happen is that the sweetness is going to so overwhelm her that she's gonna go for the spice later, and it's going to be too strong.
What if she'll do the same to the soup and ruin it?
No. I hope he likes it.
Swaying from side to side, Miss Aqua looks at me in excitement. AS, if she's eagerly waiting for me to take my first sip, she is. It's bad to keep a lady waiting in suspense, so
That's
reach
not
for
what
the
that means.
S. Oop. Okay, don't mind if I do.
So it's going to be literal sugar water.
While Miss Aqua watches, I take my first sip of the soup. And just as I put the spoon in my mouth... No, it's gonna be the sauce. But why is it so sweet? But the spices are still somehow... strong? Ghee. This is truly awful. Simply put, it's almost like I'm biting into a lump of chewy... sugar. Honey.
Sugar. Oh, honey.
With a spicy filling.
That's a thing. That's a thing. Like, don't they have like meat buns? Like, they have like sweet meat buns or something.
I don't know.
Or like spicy meat buns. Like, you could do this. Sweet and spicy meat buns.
Mixed with the seasoned meat, the spices, and the overwhelming sweetness.
Yeah.
It's truly a crime against one's mouth.
Oh, is it good?
Damn it, she's too happy. Should I be honest here? What would happen if I told her just how horrible it is?
The worst man ever! This is absolutely what would happen. I'm just a perverted maid with a smell fetish. She can't cook. I have no right to stay at my master's side.
I don't know if she'd say that, but...
I'll resign immediately. You know my time is short. Thank you for everything.
Please hold on a minute, Miss Aqua. Miss Aqua! This is bad. I've got to fix this somehow. Yes, this soup is really delicious.
Thank goodness. Please eat up. There's more for seconds.
Thank you.
I really want the sister to instantly die. Because it's so sweet that She can't handle anything that isn't so spicy that it hurts.
Unable to say anything, I take another spoonful of the extremely sweet soup. With every bite, a shiver runs down my spine and the head.
He's
my head
literally
begins
getting a
to hurt.
sugar high from the quantity of sugar in this.
But I steel myself and finish it through sheer will. Thank you for the soup. I'm surprised he's able to talk.
I must really like the soup. I'll go get you another serving.
No need for that. I'm full now.
Oh, he really likes it. I'm so glad.
I guess I.
No!
Could eat
You already
more.
had it out!
No!
No!
No, you'll die!
Yes, right away!
It's already too late.
It's quite rare for you to have a second helping of breakfast. If it's that delicious, perhaps I should try it too. Yes.
Wait, you haven't
yes.
tried it?
No.
She's gonna die.
No, yeah, she's gonna eat the salad.
You really shouldn't.
Why is that?
Sister hates sweet food, so I'm sure she'll spit it out. Then, Aqua will find out that it's bad. It's still a bit piping hot, so you should wait until it cools own first.
But shit, they can't hear you right now. Why don't you just tell her?
I somehow managed to convince Sister, and she continues eating the other dishes. But I can't keep fooling her forever. What should I do? Stop!
What's wrong, Marine? Why are you out of breath?
And whose fault is that?
She
Ooh.
actually punched her!
Miss Marine. Sorry, Miss Marine whacks Aqua's head with the side of her hand. Mocking a dull thud sound.
Oh, who's that for?
Did you even taste the soup?
I guess I didn't, but I followed the recipe exactly. I think. You saw me, right?
Oh, so you don't know. By all means, have a taste.
Miss Marine is like a piranha. She's perfectly nice and sweet. In fact, way too sweet. Until you make her piss, and then her teeth shows, and she literally tries to devour
Freaking
your
rip
soul.
out your throat.
Okay, I'll try some. What is this? It's so sweet. This with you also.
Well, yes, it was a little sweet. I was trying to be nice.
Oh no! I'm sorry I made you eat this. It's always best to speak up if something is not to your liking.
I thought if I did, it would hurt Miss Aqua's feelings, but in the end, the truth came out, so I shouldn't have lied.
We should have had a choice there.
Yeah, seriously. But I'm not mad in the slightest. Don't let it bother you either, Miss Aqua.
It isn't that great, Aquanton. Master is being really nice about it. Sorry, isn't that great?
Yeah, but I was the one who messed it all up, so I have to apologize properly.
Apple.
Master, please accept my sincerest apologies. I deeply regret my actions. I'll do whatever you want later. I'll be more careful from now on. Not just cooking, cleaning, with everything.
Yeah, this is kind of Miss Marine's fault because she probably would have been in such heavy thought if she didn't mention.
Yes, but Aqua is like this always,
Yeah,
so.
I guess.
One day I'll become a fully fledged maid. I'll work very hard to serve the master well and diligently. So until I can stand tall, will you allow me to stand by your side,
Of course, I'd be glad to. I nod formally and Miss Aqua smiles like a blooming flower. At least she didn't get all finicky and say I'm leaving. And I'll watching everything unfold, Sister tries the soup.
Oh, this is sweet, extremely so. But it would be such a waste to throw it out, so shall we try adjusting the flavor?
Sister picks up the devil's sauce and pours it in her soup once, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 times.
Yep.
Don't you think that's a bit too much?
Because the sweetness is so overwhelming, I do not think this is nearly enough.
sister nonchalantly continues to dye the soup deep red.
Why don't you just eat the devil sauce?
And after using a quarter of the jar, she finally stops.
これだけかければ十分でしょう。
Now this ought to be
いただ
playing.
きます。
Bon appetit!
うーん
Tingling to the taste buds and delicious. This I can eat.
Sister continues to eat the dark red soup with a grin on her face,
Can
period.
she even taste food?
I don't know. From her expression, she really makes it look like the most delicious soup
もし
ever.
かして手をも
Yeah, do you want to use a little of the devil sauce too?
Sister notices my gaze and places the godforsaken jar emanating a toxic aura in front
いい
of
で
me.
すよ。
Please go ahead and use as much as you want. No need to hold back.
Sa-sa.
No, what should I do?
Save. Save.
Oh no, here's the sister route.
Oh, yeah. And also save over the other three. Save over everything. Okay, well, I think that the correct route is to definitely not.
Yep, so maybe just give me a little, just a
Oh,
little
no.
bit's enough.
This is so bad an idea.
Should I really try it? But my instincts are raising red flags. Comma warning me not to. I'll definitely regret this. Oh, my stomach's in knots just thinking about it. No use thinking about
They
it.
really
I'll
are
regret it
raising the
either
red
way.
flags of like, if you choose this, you're going down a bad route.
Am I really prepared to jump into Sister's hellish world of insanely hot spices? Let's do this!
No, you're jumping into your sister.
Alright, I guess I'll have a little bit.
正気ですか、ご主人様。
Are you serious,
そうで
Master?
すよ。無理
You don't need to force yourself. I've heard of people collapse and cheat with foam coming out of their mouths after eating it.
What's gonna be fucking hilarious is we go down all these routes, right? And they said chapter 1, right? There is no other chapters. It's just chapter
This is
1.
chapter 1.
あんなもの食べるのは舌がおかしい
You'd have to be out of your mind to eat such a thing.
ずいぶんな言われようですね。
What does that say about me, I wonder? You're out of your mind!
いや、
No! It's not enough! What do I say, nice?
Sister just continues smiling and looks towards me. I've gone and done it now. There's no way out
さ
of this.
あ手を
Oh, no, Theo. How much of the devil's sauce do you desire?
She hands me a jar filled with an ominous dark red liquid.
Why haven't they tried to get this
This might
fluid?
kill him.
Yeah.
My eyes are already starting to tingle. Thank you. I desperately struggle to control my trembling hands as I drizzle a few drops of sauce into the soup. However, despite using so little, the pungent smell is so horrid that I can barely keep myself from coughing.
あら、
Oh, only a few drops?
的で遠慮せず
Please do not hesitate to use as much as you want.
もっと使っていいですよ
I want to use less.
Oh no, this is playing for me. Regretting my rash decision mere minutes ago, I mixed the sauce and soup, hoping that it'll soften the spiciness, even if it's just a lit till. Off to the side, Miss Aqua and Miss Marnie are already preparing water and towels just in case I collapse, and we will save
セーブする
there.
よ
Yeah, we'll save on the bad route. Okay, guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. We'll come back next time and continue on in the bad route of falling into the
Yep.
devil's sauce. So until then, the future is very uncertain. What is certain is you guys are awesome, and there'll be more Two Bros Game Night tomorrow. See you then!
Goodbye.